Welcome back, Redeemers, Stays. My name is Curtis.
I'm Jarek.
안녕, 로입니다.
And today we got Stray Kids, Chick Chick Boom, new video off the new album that just dropped. We gotta get into it.
They should have never given me those sound effects.
Yeah, I was like, you kind of scared me a little bit there. Without further ado, gotta get into it, see what we got, see what the new album's like.
Yeah. This is on the YouTube. You're most likely watching this on YouTube. And that means that you are either subscribed or you are going to subscribe right now. Hit the subscribe button, drop a comment, hit the like, and turn on the notification bell. Let's get into this. Chick, boom.
It's recommended to stay home.
Oh shit!
Wolverine and Deadpool.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
I'm very excited for this movie.
So,
Felix and Chan, the
We should go
Aussies.
as a gang if y'all want.
The Aussies.
Good old days.
The one thing. A toilet? Yes. A sink? No. Toilet paper.
Woo.
Good evening.
Good evening.
And thank you for watching CCB News. I'm Ryan.
This is
Hold on, they got a
awesome.
song on the new Deadpool?
Woo, Felix! Stray Kids World Domination.
Sangbina.
Afterwork.
Damn, that beat crazy.
I am. He got a little rap line kind of. Sungmin.
I peeped the beat switches.
That's so cool. That might be the rooftop from Miro, if I'm not mistaken, as well. Woo! Production. Ooh, choreo too.
Oh, Han back again.
Nice. Match cuts. Felix. Woo! Shangbin.
Yo.
Ryan Reynolds. That production crazy.
His voice is perfect for this beat.
Felix.
Dale.
Choreo.
Boom.
Woo!
La vida loca. What?
Where'd it go? Boom. What'd he say? Oh, hold on.
Bridge.
They hitting us with an after credit.
After credits.
Oh.
Oh.
Next. How long have you guys been sitting there?
Love this.
Yeah. Right. Any chance that you're looking for an older, less agile member?
Deadpool just want to be part of the X-Men.
Is he now a part of Stray Kids?
He the ninth member.
Yeah. And then,
Ryan Reynolds said that.
The ninth member?
Ryan Reynolds said that his favorite Aussies were replaced. He got rid of Hugh Jackman. He chose Chan and Felix.
Listen, I get it. Look, this is a big ass flex.
Yeah, and by the way,
This is a big-ass
just to
flex for them.
speak very briefly to that as a little bit of context. When they had done Kingdom, they did one of the songs, and one of the songs that they had done, they meshed and they had a Deadpool concept.
Mm-hmm.
It got shared around. It went crazy. Ryan Reynolds and them saw it, responded to it. So that kind of put them in touch. You know, being fellow Aussies with Hugh Jackman and everything
Yeah.
like that. So that's kind of how that little connection seemed to happen. They would be like tweeting at each other and all this other like kind of cool stuff too. So knowing that they actually got a moment in the video to kind of share that. And by the way, that little circle with the mark there, that was the Stray Kids World Domination thing, which was part of the concept they were playing on
Okay.
in Kingdom. So just And the fact that they were able to bridge that with the promotion for Deadpool and Wolverine with the movie and everything, that's incredible. I'm just so proud of them. That's such a flex.
Oh, this is fire, man. Like I said, that's definitely a big ass flex for them in K-pop. I'm trying to think. Have we seen any other, well, obviously outside of features, but considering how big MCU is and shit like that, this is Deadpool's not part of MCU, right? Oh,
Technically, they're shared. Technically,
he's
they're
part
shared.
of MCU now?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, cool. So, this is that. Listen, man, that's crazy. I don't give a fuck if he wasn't. This is
Right.
a big ass flex. Fucking Deadpool and Hugh Jackman in the video.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
nah, man, this is fire. I love this for them. The song is actually fire, too. I love another Latin-esque flavor song, Caribbean
True.
flavor song.
That production, oh my god.
I like obviously Han's my bias when it comes to Stray Kids. I love his verses like all the time. He really just flows crazy. But Changbin was getting off with his flow too.
Changbin has
cool.
such an aggressive approach with kind of like his voice and like his presence and everything, like the way he attacks a beat. And then you have Felix on the other side of that, so like the deeper kind of more bassy voices in the group were like adding like a real tempo to like how hard the production was and everything like that. So I thought that was so great. And then you kind of meshed in like vocal units, even like IN and Sungmin cut off like little kind of clips of verses and everything, which is a little bit more rare considering how crazy their rap line is, and vice versa. Some of the vocals and everything, knowing that they're all vocally gifted, so like you get members that kind of have those like so I just think the way in which they're able to mesh 8 all-rounders and kind of give them all proper line distribution and everything like that, like I thought that was really cool. I think the only thing, if I were to add somewhat of a criticism, would be I think I would have liked a little bit more Lino.
How dare you?
Because I think a little bit more Lino would have been interesting, because he sneakily will be kind of like meshing with layering and stuff like that. But I thought his voice kind of would have been a nice complement opposite some of the deeper kind of hard-hitting voices with like Felix or Changbin.
Gotta get him in this studio.
Well, but they all are self-produced and everything. 3 Roch and everything, they all produce their own stuff. They all do their own choreo. I love that the hook choreo and everything, how they had like kind of the gun gesture or whatever with it. I forget exactly how they did it, but it was like I thought it was really cool with how like it timed with the production and everything like that. But honestly, yeah, they got off on this.
I got a really important question for y'all. Is this the best K-pop song that dropped this summer?
I'm not sure that I've like
We just
been
listened
in
to
enough. I'm not sure that I've like heard enough.
Top 3 for sure.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you that.
it could be up
It's
there.
one of the best songs that dropped this summer as far
Yeah,
as
it's
K-pop.
for me so
Top
far
three
it's
for
top
sure.
10 for sure. But I will say I listened to their album. Their album is fucking fire. There's no skips on that album.
Yeah.
There's no skips on this album at all. So that
And by the
album
way,
is fire.
too, just as a side note, one of the things in the video that was interesting, when they're on top of that skyscraper or whatever, it looked like they were homaging at least the same location as they had in Miro when they did it, which is more of like kind of the jungle aspect of everything, which kind of fit a little bit with the production theme and everything I thought here. But the interesting thing about Miro, if I'm not reaching too far on this, was Miro was kind of one of those songs that like after they had done like the Klee albums of kind of like discovering like a bit of who they are and stuff like that, as far as like just kind of begging that question. Miro was kind of one of those songs where it's like, okay, we have a little bit of who we are now. We're kind of bringing it to like some of the larger world. So that's like kind of why they went with some of the jungle production in that. But the way they kind of used that building and everything like that, like being on the top and everything like that, I thought they were kind of doing a little bit of a bookend with that. I could be mistaken, but I thought that was really interesting. If that's any bit of what they happen to be going for there.
You talking about her in the end?
Yeah, well, they had a few moments. Like the one looked more, and I don't think it was Times Square or anything like that, but the thing looked a little bit more.
What was y'all favorite moment in the whole MV? What's y'all favorite? Let's pick our favorite moments.
Well, for their journey, I love the ending with them actually having a scene with Deadpool and
that's
and everything,
definitely
and
a
Wolverine.
top moment.
Like, and that's a little bit aside from the music, I suppose. but like,
and they have a song on the Deadpool soundtrack.
I would
Listen,
assume
y'all.
this would be
Listen.
on it because this shit hot.
They got a different one on
Nah,
the
this
Deadpool.
one?
Nope.
see, they really in
They
there.
got
Like
I
that.
forgot what it was called, but
You
it's
might have
on
to go on the Patreon and listen to that one.
No, whenever it dropped, we definitely gonna react to it. I'm pretty sure they might even have an MV. So,
What's y'all favorite moment?
I like the when it goes from I think it was in the second verse when it goes to them like the formation they do.
Yeah.
I forgot who was that in the middle, but they killed
Probably,
that shit.
probably Lino, I would assume.
about
Lino
this
or maybe
formation?
Hyunjin.
It's in the second after the second verses because after like Han start rapping and then
Yeah,
let me see.
yeah, Han got off on this too.
Yeah.
crazy. It's like it can't.
I think we might have passed.
Wait,
it,
can you go back to where you just were? Like right around there? Hold on 1 sec. Yeah, right when they're in the red. No, it was a little after that. It's like
Oh yeah, you just passed mine. I saw where he had the white shirt in the middle. That was my favorite.
Get to
Right
Kurt.
Yeah.
Oh
you see the
shit!
red.
I keep
Yeah.
passing.
right there.
It's not going there for some reason.
Yeah, I was like, why is it not going there? There.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
fun.
that. Can you go back to that real quick? That exact shot where like those fireworks go off, just for 1 second. Right there. No, wait. There. That looked like the Kingdom stage.
Okay.
Like when they're sitting on the Kingdom, and knowing that was an homage from Kingdom, I assume that's what they were going for. I could be wrong, however, but that's at least what kind of spoke to me in that. Sorry, my fault. I know.
No, yeah, no, that was like I said. Mine was when they get, like I said, just do the dance formation, and he has the white shirt in the middle. Oh, press play. Should be coming up.
Picture within a picture within a picture.
That was tough too, right there.
You know, Hyunjin with the art too. Hyunjin's like a major artist. If you ever seen like his art, his paintings and everything like that.
These cuts
Yeah.
with Han that shit was fire.
Yeah, fucking the swish pans.
This right here, this is my favorite part. Yeah, that right there.
Yeah,
That's my
that's
favorite
tough.
part
That's
right
some
there.
hot shit right there.
That's tough.
Senator Changbin, yeah,
Changbin with the bucket hat and everything too, man.
that was my favorite part of MV.
Yeah, this was a
Yeah,
great
this
song.
was fire, man. This was fire.
Nah, but
Super
yeah,
fire.
man. Like I said, this is
I
a
really
great
enjoyed
comeback
this.
for them. Great moment. My only thing I wish the song was a little bit longer, considering the cameos probably took up like 40 minutes of the song, probably like 2 minutes
that's-
to change.
That's fair,
But
yeah.
other than that, though, I think this is dope. And yeah, we're about to get into the dance.
And by the way,
practice.
I know like when they perform, like their title tracks and everything like that, like they bring so much intensity and energy. Like even songs that I wasn't like too crazy about necessarily, when you see them performed, like the energy and the atmosphere is just so much crazier. But knowing that this is like one of them tracks like that, I could imagine like them performing this, especially knowing that K-Con is coming up and they're going to be
yeah.
there and everything in LA. So I'm just excited for a lot of performances, a lot of content from them. And with them being in LA, who knows? Maybe they get a moment on stage or something with certain
yeah.
celebrities that are Australian.
We'll see for sure. But like we said, we about to get into the dance practice. If you're on Patreon, you will see that. Annyeong.
Love y'all. Take care.